Hi there. Someone once said, genius is the art of simplicity. It takes an idiot to complicate things. And I think that's probably going to be my theme this month because we've started with something that's randomly generated that is basically simple. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and complicate it. It could also be said that actually genius is the art of simplifying complexity. What do you think? Leave a comment below and let me know. I find that fascinating. What I'm doing this month is we've started with something complicated and we're trying to, or simple, and we're trying to complicate things. So perhaps I'm taking the role of the idiot. And we're going to develop it over the month. We're going to bring out different characters. We're going to create different sorts of music and see where it takes us. Another adventure. Anyway, so this is how the month started. And that's where we left off in the last video. That was after 5 days. And what have I done since? So basically after 5 days, we've changed key and we've kept that energy going. And see what you think of this. And I thought at that stage there was a big danger that we were going to end up with another slow melody. So I got rid of that slow melody and we just kept the moving parts. And I thought that what we're going to do going forward is try and make it more complicated. We're going to take bits out, and at the moment you can't hear what the time signature is. There's no beat as such. It seems like a random series of interjections. And funnily enough, that's what I called today, interjections. I've added some brass chords, some loud brass chords that are all over the place. But actually, when you listen to them in the round, they have the same. They're in exactly the same place in relation to the beat or the pulse. So here's today's. So what's happening here? It sounds more and more chaotic. So it would be interesting to see what happens going forward. Interestingly, there's a couple of parts there that are in 4/4. And they're repeated. So there is a pulse there, but it's hardly discernible at the moment. And that's something that's quite interesting because you can look at something, it can seem really complex, and the trick is to find something to latch onto that brings regularity. What's the nature of reality? Anyway, let me know what you think, and let's see where this takes us going forward. Thanks for listening, and see you soon. Cheers.